What if the key to a meaningful life is already inside you, waiting to be unlocked? Not money, fame, or others' approval, but something far more powerful: your ability to master your mind and live with virtue. Stoicism, a philosophy that's guided people for centuries, teaches that your worth isn't tied to external success. It's rooted in wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In a world obsessed with likes, status, and perfection, Stoicism offers a path to unshakable self-worth, helping you navigate life's chaos with calm and purpose. Ready to stop settling, embrace your value, and live authentically? Let's dive into Stoic wisdom to transform how you see yourself. Stick with me. This journey will spark a shift you'll carry forever. We've all settled for less than we deserve. A draining job, a toxic relationship, or a dream we've shelved out of fear. Why? Comfort, doubt, or thinking, this is as good as it gets. Stoicism challenges this. Epictetus said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Your worth isn't defined by your circumstances, but by how you respond, with integrity, courage, and wisdom. Settling means letting external conditions outweigh your inner strength." Next time you're in a situation that feels unworthy of you, ask, does this align with my values? If not, take one step, maybe a conversation or a boundary, to honor your worth. Stoicism empowers you to choose responses that reflect your true value, turning settling into thriving. Do you downplay your achievements, chalking them up to luck or saying, anyone could have done it? This isn't humility. It's undervaluing the virtues you've practiced. Seneca taught that recognizing your efforts honors your commitment to wisdom, courage, and discipline. Achievements, big or small, reflect your growth. Dismissing them dims your self-worth. Try this. List one recent success: finishing a task, helping a friend, or learning something new. Write down the virtues behind it, like perseverance or kindness. This isn't ego, it's truth. Acknowledging your efforts builds a balanced self-image, grounding your worth in the choices you make, not fleeting praise. Constantly putting others' needs above your own feels noble, but it's a trap. Neglecting yourself leads to burnout, resentment, and a fading sense of self. Stoicism values community, but stresses self-care as the foundation for helping others. Marcus Aurelius said, "Your inner peace is not determined by external circumstances. You can't pour from an empty cup. Prioritize your well-being, exercise, rest, or quiet time to show up stronger for others." Try this. Carve out 15 minutes daily for something that recharges you, like reading or a walk. Set one boundary, like saying no to an extra task. This isn't selfish. It's ensuring you're your best self for the world. Struggling to accept compliments reveals a distorted self-view. Deflecting praise with "it was nothing" dismisses your virtues. Stoicism teaches balanced self-awareness, seeing your strengths and flaws clearly. Humility isn't denying your worth, it's owning it without arrogance. Epictetus said, "It's not others' opinions that disturb us, but our judgments about them." When someone praises you, see it as a mirror reflecting your efforts. Practice saying, "Thank you," and reflect, what virtue did this praise recognize? Try this. Accept one compliment this week without deflecting. Note how it feels to embrace your value. This builds a grounded confidence that external noise can't shake. Fear of making decisions often stems from doubting your worth. Hesitation feels like standing on a diving board, afraid to jump. Stoicism teaches that wise choices come from reason and virtue, not perfect outcomes. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do what you must, and let what happens happen." You control your intentions, not results. To build decision-making confidence, ask, does this align with my values? Make one small choice daily, like what to eat or read, based on reason, not fear. Reflect on the outcome, win or lose, as a lesson. This strengthens self-trust, proving you're capable of navigating life's uncertainties with courage. Beating yourself up over mistakes is a sign you're chasing perfection, not progress. Stoicism sees flaws as part of being human, not proof of inadequacy. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Self-compassion, not criticism, fuels growth. Treat yourself as you would a friend, kindly, encouragingly. When you stumble, ask, "What can I learn?" instead of, "Why did I fail?" Try this. Write down one mistake this week and one lesson it taught you. Focus on progress, small steps toward virtue, over unattainable ideals. This mindset shifts self-criticism to resilience, anchoring your worth in growth, not faultless perfection. Comparing yourself to others, especially on social media, erodes self-worth. You see their highlights, not their struggles, and feel you fall short. Stoicism urges you to focus inward, on your virtues and journey. Epictetus said, "Focus on what's in your control. Your efforts, not others' lives, define you. Instead of envying someone's success, admire their virtues as inspiration." Try this. Catch yourself comparing and redirect to gratitude. List 3 things you're proud of in your life. Practice mindfulness daily for 5 minutes, noting your unique path. This roots your worth in your growth, not someone else's story. Neglecting personal growth, skipping that course, hobby, or self-care signals you don't value yourself. Stoicism sees self-improvement as self-respect. Seneca likened life to a garden. It thrives with care. Investing in yourself, learning, reflecting, or resting honors your potential. Start small. Read 10 pages daily, meditate for 5 minutes, or try a new skill. Reflect weekly. What did I do to grow? This isn't about instant results, but consistent effort. Try this. Commit to one growth activity this week, like journaling or a walk. See it as a gift to your future self, reinforcing your inherent worth through action. Seeking external validation, chasing likes, approval, or status, ties your worth to others' whims. Stoicism teaches that true validation comes from living virtuously. Marcus Aurelius said, "Your worth is in your actions, not others' applause." Reflect daily. Am I acting for my values or for praise? Build self-sufficiency by focusing on what you control, your intentions and efforts. Try this. Do one act this week, like helping someone, without seeking recognition. Note how it feels to act for yourself, not approval. This detachment frees you from external chains, grounding your worth in your principles. Staying in toxic environments, a bad job or relationship, suggests you believe you don't deserve better. Stoicism empowers you to shape your surroundings. Marcus Aurelius called the mind an inner citadel, unshaken by chaos. You can't control others, but you can choose your response, set boundaries, seek new opportunities, or leave. Try this. Identify one negative influence and take one step, like limiting contact or exploring a new job. Cultivate a positive environment with supportive people or calming practices like journaling. This affirms your worth by choosing spaces that uplift you. Fear of pursuing dreams often comes from doubting your worthiness. Stoicism's premeditatio malorum, visualizing setbacks, reduces fear's power. Picture failing, then plan how you'll respond with resilience. Amor fati, or loving fate, means embracing all outcomes as growth. Seneca said, "Pursue virtue, not results." Take one step toward a dream this week, like researching a goal or trying a new hobby. Focus on effort, not outcome. This builds courage, proving your worth lies in striving, not just succeeding. Ultimately, your worth isn't in achievements or others' views, it's in living virtuously. Epictetus said, "Freedom comes from removing desire for what's not yours. Your value is innate, like stars in the sky, unshaken by external noise." Reflect daily. Did I act with wisdom, courage, or kindness. Practice gratitude for your strengths. List 3 weekly. Surround yourself with people who value virtue, not status. Try this. Journal for 5 minutes tonight on one way you lived your values. Take one bold step, like saying no or chasing a goal. These Stoic practices build a life of purpose, resilience, and joy, proving you're worthy of happiness just as you are.